that you guys were able to do, especially early in this game, to separate from East Mills?
Yeah, I thought we executed a game plan to a T. The kids came out. You just don't know what a team's going to throw at you defensively. We got to guess, and some of that stuff was wrong. That's how it works. So give credit to our kids to see what was out there, adjust to it, communicate it, and then go execute it. And defensively, we knew we wanted to run that four-man front, just dare them to throw the ball, dare them to change out of their favorite stuff. And we just took their favorite stuff away, and they struggled to adjust a little bit. Got them going laterally a lot, which plays into our hands. We like our team speed. So the kids execute a game plan, a great start. There's some things to clean up, don't get me wrong, but the first half, there's a lot of positives.
Gavin Smith was the workhorse. I mean, he was pretty much the primary guy in the running game. Would you say that's your bread and butter, or just good in this matchup, or what?
Yeah, just based on what teams do to our motion set, then we can start using Ethan and Joel a little bit more. Just different option looks, and one of those, there was a run along our sideline that could have been an option. And Joel took himself out of the pitch man spot to go blow a kid up and be a lead blocker. And the next time when they came over after that half, I said, hey, we can still carry the option out. And they go, we're not going to risk it. I'm just going to go block that kid. So, when that's your attitude from your leaders, the very selfless attitude, and Gavin runs well. And he's such a dual threat for us. It sets up the pass game really well. Pretty windy tonight. Didn't throw it extremely well. But, different times, different parts of the year, with what teams give and take, we'll take advantage of it.
I had that written down to ask you about with Joel Clucky, and we talked about it with him in the post game. Was pretty impressive on that. He got not one but two blocks. But what do you work on here still going forward from this point?
We'll see what the film looks like. A couple things to stand out. We gave up a big pass play. We had a penalty in the pass game. So there's still some things for our DBs to clean up. Up front, defensively, we overran a few. We didn't bring our feet down. We were kind of arm tackling, hand tackling, kind of overrunning some stuff. So we got to get better at that, tackling with our shoulder pads, stopping our feet, not running by guys. So there's plenty of stuff to work on. Offensively, we just had some drive stall. We had some penalties. We had a turnover. So there's things to clean up all over the place. Special teams, we had some miscues with the snaps and holds and things like that. So there's a lot out there, which is exciting because if we would have played to our full potential and kept our foot on the throttle and executed, I think we could have hung up 60 tonight or more. We definitely left several scores out there. So we got to play closer to our potential for 4 quarters. I thought we did it really well for two plus, but we kind of relaxed a little bit in the second half.
It's a little bit of a guessing game as far as who's next, and we'll find out for sure tomorrow. But I guess just one thing I wanted to ask you: do you expect to be at home or on the road next week?
50-50. I just don't. They're with the tiebreakers this year. And the way 8-man sets up, we're kind of behind the 8 ball. There's, unless you played each other or the other team has a loss in district, we're going to have to travel because it's C to A, and I think we're the top of that list as far as the A terms. So we're going to have to travel probably, if not next week, the following week. Last year our path to the Dome was 2 home playoff games on our home turf. This year it could be the opposite. We might have to travel twice. I would be shocked if we got 2 home games. It's just the way that looks.
Peyton didn't want to tough out the cold tonight and watch, or what?
What's that?